Hi guys, it's been a long time, but Raw and Uncut. This week's episode is how to enjoy yourself at Christmas. Wayne's not here, it's going to be a lot better this week.
Yeah.
A lot more laughs as we're all happier. Wayne's not here, so a week to Christmas. We were thinking about what to do, as in how to stay on track. Then we thought, balls to that, because no one wants to stay on track at Christmas because it's time to enjoy, and you don't want to listen to three people telling you how to stay on track during Christmas, because that's probably not what you want to hear. You want to know a bit more about everyone's going to enjoy themselves. Everyone's going to have naughties. I'm going to have naughties. You're going to have naughties. You're going to have naughties, but probably not you. You eat like salmon and eggs, don't you, and stuff every day. But anyway, I always say, like, if you're going out for food, the best thing to do is work backwards. I wrote an email, I don't know if anyone's on the email list, but if you know you're going out for food, like we're going out tonight, so if you're on plan, just work your day backwards. So start off, look at the menu. If you're going to have steak and chips, you roughly work out your calories and add another 100 or 200 because you're going to underestimate it. So let's say your steak and chips 800, then work your day backwards. So if you know
what you've got left over for the rest of the day, basically.
So if you know you're on 1500 calories and you have an 800 for steak and chips, then you know you've only got 700 left for the rest of the day. So enjoy yourself. Don't beat yourself up. You're gonna blow out. You're gonna have naughties. I always say, if you're gonna have more naughties, and do extra cardio. So if you do 2 hours a week at the moment, just add an extra hour.
I think half an hour a day is a really good goal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Half an hour extra a day is great. And that's going to be your extra calories burned off anyway then.
And I can most people have like a smartwatch for Christmas, so
Oh yeah, I can.
yeah, you can use these.
New iWatch.
to track
Not
your
into
steps.
You don't need one. Just go for a half an hour walk.
I set you a challenge. If you can do 2,000, if you've got a smartwatch, do 2,000 extra steps a day, and that usually equivalates to about 20 to 30 minutes cardio a day. So if you're going out for a dog walk and you normally do 15 minutes, then add another 15 minutes on, again, 20 minutes if you can push it. The 2,000 steps I like to add on my new iWatch. Apple.
You plug it again.
Apple.
Make some more gifts.
You stole it.
So yeah, add some more cardio in that way. Any other ways?
I think just even your stuff. I think people don't realise how much they really do around the house as well. And I know at Christmas we sit around a lot and we watch TV and we sort of spend time with our families, but the amount of time we're out and about doing bits with people, I don't think people realise how much they actually do when they're out. They think, I went and saw whoever. How'd you get there? If you drove, cool, fair enough. But a lot of people will go and they'll go and do something. They don't realise how much those extra steps actually add on to their day.
I was really, really sad last night. I actually did
And I bet you stand up in your living room if you're short, don't you, like this. We should stand up in his living room like this.
Just 4 or 5.
I haven't done it yet.
Stair climbs to get my steps up.
Yeah.
So these are actually awesome. I didn't think I'd use it, but if you're looking for a present for Christmas, just go and get any step counter. I know what loads of them in their Garmin iWatches, but honestly they're awesome. They definitely help you with activity during the day on a weekly basis. Then you can set your steps every day. I didn't really, mine's pretty shitty. I thought I was doing really well, and then someone said that 8,000 steps a day is pretty crap, so I'm not doing too well on my steps. But yeah, food wise, how to avoid excess calories.
I think a lot of it
Christmas
is
Day.
portion control, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I was writing an article the other day, and it's like people have a Christmas dinner, and then they'll have
There's
more.
pilot, don't they?
They pile it on the plate, whereas you don't need it, and then they have all the other shit that goes with it.
Have what you normally have, and if you really are still hungry and you still want a little bit more, have seconds. Don't just pile your plate to start with, because if it's there, you'll eat it.
You do, don't you?
Whereas if you just put a bit on and eat that, and then carry on like that, it's easier to manage what you're actually eating.
It's like you were saying yesterday about eating slower and eating quicker.
Yeah, if you eat, and it's well,
Mr.
I'm the worst person to talk to about it. But if you're looking at maintaining your your weight and stuff like that over Christmas, when you're eating, just take your time, because your body will take about 20 minutes to register what food you're eating. Whereas if you're wolfing it, you can keep smashing loads down. Whereas if you're eating quite a decent pace, a normal pace, your body's going to know it's full a lot quicker.
Yeah. Like, people are worried about missing workouts. Like, I've spoke to a couple of clients this week and last week. They're really worried. I'm not worried about the food, because they're relatively good with their food already. They're going to have a few naughties, we already know that, but they're relatively good and know how to control their calories. But they're worried about the week of Christmas missing a workout. When what happens when you miss a workout? Nothing happens when you miss a workout. It's like one donut ain't gonna make you fat, one salad isn't gonna make you skinny. It's just one missing a week of workouts, 2, 3 isn't gonna make a difference. So don't stress about it. The more you stress about missing and stuff,
It's more about just make sure you're straight back on it.
Yeah,
Like, as soon as Christmas is done.
nothing's going to happen about missing that week of workouts. Like I said, get your cardio in, go for some more walks, add the steps up, but do not stress about missing 1 or 2 workouts. You're not going to undo all your hard work from the. If you've done, I know, 5, 6 months of consistent training, that week will do you good. Having a week of training,
Recuperation,
yeah, 1, 2 weeks off training just to relax your muscles, recuperate, not feed too much, but just replenish the muscles. Come back into January feeling great and you're feeling awesome. And anything you put on 1, 2, 3 pounds, I hate doing weight anyway. So 1, 2, 3 pounds could be going to the toilet. You know what I mean? So do not worry about missing that week of workouts. Anything else you want to add?
I think it's important to stay keep getting your water in over Christmas as well,
Yeah,
because obviously
true.
a lot of you are going to be drinking a lot of alcohol. Drink, glasses in between your alcohol, like your wine and stuff like that, just to
It's a
keep
glass
it
of
alive.
wine, a glass
I
of
think
water.
that's
Yeah.
with calories over Christmas, and I go back to the food, but alcohol's the main one. Not very many of us actually consume as much food as we think we do.
No.
It's the alcohol that
It
adds
is,
the extra
yeah.
calories. That's what does us all in. Because it's not Saturday night binge, is it? It's 3 or 4 days in a row where you're just
Yeah.
smashing alcohol down.
Not only that, it's the lead up to it and all that, all the
Yeah.
Christmas parties.
Oh, yeah.
Usually, like,
Factory
a
Friday, all
few
that sort of
beers
stuff as
equals
well.
a cheeky kebab then after.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna have a cheeky kebab on the way home, innit?
And
It's like,
you
Is that what
feeling
you do?
you feeling
Oh, no, I don't.
you feeling hungover the day after, then makes you go, you know what? I'll have a bacon sandwich this morning because you
Yeah.
feel like shit.
yeah, you do.
And that's what does us all. Is the alcohol. It's not the food. It's the alcohol.
All right, we'll finish off. Favorite Christmas film?
Favourite?
Grinch.
Grinch.
Boring.
Elf, I think.
Elf, yeah,
Elf.
definitely
Yeah.
Elf.
I don't
Like,
really watch Christmas films.
huh?
Don't watch Christmas films.
Why?
Why not?
Oh, I don't really watch them.
No. Mr. Happy. over
Boring.
here. All right. Any questions you have, just comment underneath. We're going to do another video next week anyway. So if you need any information or any advice and stuff, drop your comment below, and I'll make a note and answer it next week. Take care.
Cheers,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Like.